Hello my dear students, welcome back to Thahseen Ma'am's science class. Today let's go on an adventure ride with the nitrogen cycle. How is the balance of nitrogen maintained in the atmosphere? Let's find it out today. Nitrogen is present in all living things, including the human body and the plants. It may be found in solid, liquid or gaseous forms. So now let me introduce to you the atmospheric nitrogen. It's nothing but the nitrogen which is present in the air that we breathe. Do you know it constitutes 78% of the total air? So have you ever wondered how does the level of nitrogen in the atmosphere remains constant? It is with the help of nitrogen cycle. Let's learn about it in detail. The nitrogen gas is colorless, odorless, and tasteless. It is most of the time unreactive in nature. The roots of the leguminous plants like beans, peas, etc. have the capability to fix nitrogen in the soil. The atmospheric nitrogen has to be converted into some other form before any plant or animal can use it. Some microorganisms which are present in the soil helps in the conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into nitrogenous compounds. And this process is termed as nitrogen fixation. There are tiny growths on the roots of leguminous plants. These tiny growths are called nodules. The nodules serve as the residence for a special type of bacteria called rhizobium. In other words, rhizobium lives in the root nodules of leguminous plants. The atmospheric nitrogen which enters the roots is now converted into ammonia with the help of rhizobium. Ammonia is very important for plants as it promotes the plant growth and improves fruit and seed production. This results in a greater yield. Let us now get familiar with another set of bacteria called the nitrifying bacteria, which lives in the root nodules. This bacteria converts ammonia into nitrites and then into nitrates. These are nothing but nitrogenous compounds. Apart from all of these, nitrogen fixation can also occur when the lightning strikes. Lightning causes the atmospheric nitrogen to break into nitrogenous compounds which are then taken up by the soil. The roots of the plants take up these compounds of nitrogen from the soil. All these nitrates, nitrites and ammonia can be taken up from the soil by the plant. These are then used for the formation of proteins. Now, the animals that feed on these plants get these proteins and other nitrogen compounds. The dead leaves and the animal excreta contains nitrogen in them. These wastes are decomposed by the bacteria and fungi present in the soil. As the decomposition process is completed, ammonia is released into the soil. The nitrifying bacteria again plays its role. It converts the ammonia into nitrates. Some of the nitrates so formed are used up by the plant for its growth, while the other nitrates are taken to another set of bacteria called the denitrifying bacteria. The purpose of the denitrifying bacteria is to convert the nitrates back into atmospheric nitrogen. This is the very reason why the percentage of the nitrogen gas in the atmosphere remains a constant. The delicate balance of nitrogen is important for maintaining life on Earth. This balance of nitrogen is obtained by a repeating cycle of processes. In these processes, the nitrogen moves through both living and non-living things. That is, atmosphere, soil, water, plants, animals, and bacteria. This cycle of events that takes place repeatedly is termed as the nitrogen cycle. And that's all for today's class. Thank you for watching.